The court case will be heard in Edinburgh and looks into a decision to withhold information surrounding the 2021 Alex Salmond controversy. The SNP-run Scottish Government is going to court on Wednesday to appeal a decision that states it was wrong in failing to provide information about an investigation into complaints about former First Minister Alex Salmond. The case, Scottish Ministers against a decision of the Scottish Information Commissioner, will go ahead at the Court of Session. It comes after Nicola Sturgeon referred herself to the independent advisers on the Scottish Ministerial Code for an alleged breach on January 13, 2019, while she was First Minister. She was accused of misleading Parliament and failing to record meetings connected to harassment allegations levelled at Mr. Salmond. An investigation into whether she left out phone calls along with the meeting as required by the Code of Conduct in an attempt to sway the internal investigation into misconduct claims circling her longtime mentor, found that she had not knowingly misled Parliament, but it was up to MSPs to decide whether she had broken the. Following this ruling and the conclusion of Mr. Salmond's court case, all of the information surrounding the ruling from James Hamilton, the independent adviser, was requested. However, ministers rejected the request under the Freedom of Information, Scotland, Act 2002 for all written evidence gathered by Mr. Hamilton's investigation on the basis that he was independent of them, and on an exemption contained in the Act that disclosure would cause prejudice to the effective conduct of public affairs. Last year, the Scottish Government appointed a group of external investigators to handle complaints about current and former ministers, following the mishandling of its investigation into claims of sexual harassment by Salmond. The government's investigation into the former First Minister was successfully challenged in the courts, which prompted a lengthy inquiry at the Holyrood Committee. Following a review of the government's complaints procedure, new rules around formal complaints of bullying, harassment and discrimination made by civil servants were introduced in February.